Live chat. And get that pulled up. And get this pulled up. Right. This needed to come down just a touch. That's right. That's why it was like that. So I kind of need to be able to see that stuff. Sorry, it's been a real slow start getting into all this today. But I think I might finally be there. Hopefully, and it looks like the stream audio is looking pretty good. I might need to make a tweak. That's definitely a possibility. Let me... Yeah. That might work. And then I'm going to close this. Oh. I closed them in the wrong order. What a dummy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That. And now this. Hey, Digstream. It's online. Okay. I have definitely updated, or I'm gonna have to disable that. My headset thinks it's not getting audio, so it's not, it's trying to auto power off regularly. But, jumping back into Astropolis, I'm gonna be playing around in here. That looks kind of loud on stream. So, I guess I still need to do that. And, I made it quieter for myself. Yeah. Right, because that volume slider is just for my ears. It doesn't change anything. Because it's the same. Got it. Almost. I may get there eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to let me know in the comments how the audio is, because I've completely reconfigured it, and I need to know what I need to fix, because I'm sure it's all borked. Let's see, what do I got going on over here? You're out of water, but you're making potatoes. Taters. Taters are great. Everybody by now should know how I feel about my taters. Oh, the one on the back wasn't done yet. It'd be alright. We need lots of iron. That's a must. Because we need lots of steel. We need lots of iron to get lots of steel. So, hey, I see someone join the game. Just waiting on him to jump into the Discord gaming channel. so I can see how that looks.
I have arrived.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
cool.
sorry, took way too long.
That's all
What?
good.
What do you guys?
I'm glad you're here because I've been playing with audio
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna help me like kind of test it out because it
Uh-oh.
looks like I'm talking way too loud now. Uh,
You are a touch louder than you were before. On Discord, but let me see if it's because I have you turned up a little bit. That's why.
okay.
Here,
Well,
I can go to your stream real quick.
I'm pretty sure I may have accidentally turned the gain all the way up on my mic too when I was trying to reconfigure it earlier. So that's probably mostly what it is, or
Here,
what
hold
it
on.
was.
I'm gonna mute you on Discord really quick,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then I'm going
Let me get back in the game too,
to
so I
listen.
can be playing around and you know open a bunch of chests and stuff. Because I know my audio is not the same as what the stream's hearing. So hopefully it's not too bad. Um, really hoping that I've got it at least somewhat balanced. Um, I'd like to maybe have an explosion.
So on the stream, you do seem to be a touch louder than normal, but it's not like obnoxious. Um, you by yourself is.
Okay, well I can.
Then on stream, the chests were actually quieter than I thought they were because I was hearing it from my game, and then I muted my game, and then
Uh,
they weren't loud and they weren't quiet necessarily.
all right. With that
And then I
input,
was listening to myself, and I couldn't hear myself very well. It sounded like I was in the background talking to you.
okay.
Um, so yeah.
Let's see what I can do about all of the input you just gave me. I've definitely backed my my mic down, so I'm not really getting to the yellow as much. I was very much in the yellow before. My game input, I keep kind of bouncing back and forth on it. I've got yours all the way cranked up, but I think I can go and do something to make it a little bit better too. Um,
Yeah. I think I'm listening to you on the stream right now,
okay.
and I think you could probably afford to leave what the volume was at for your mic, or nudge it up a touch, a hair, or whatever, as it is right now, because you do sound slightly quiet now.
Okay. Well, that's why
Uh,
it's nice to do some testing. Usually better to not do it on stream.
well,
Uh,
yeah, but
but
sometimes that's the best you can do.
yeah, and that's
Uh,
absolutely. I can up it right there too. Forget I've got a whole different slew of controls that I can utilize here. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
it
Uh,
sounds yeah, so it sounds all right. I usually have my I just noticed I usually have my volume at like halfway um, on 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 YouTube. So
okay.
it with I know the default is to have is for it to be cranked all the way up. If your volume is cranked all the way up, which in my opinion it shouldn't be anyway, um, that's just me though. You do sound, like well, you're close to your mic, but it's not bad. Um, but if I have it just like halfway, like I usually do, it sounds awesome.
Um, I really the best comparison I could go with is as compared to other videos that you would watch for the audio balancing, because that's sort of been my standards up to now is just trying to make it balance as close as I can to some of the other channels I watch, because they usually have that sweet spot dialed in, and they all, for the most part, match up.
Yeah.
Either way, this is going to be a little bit of a learning stream. I did move my mic back away from my mouth just a little bit. The bright side, that the software I'm using now, which is why all my audio settings are borked, allows me to gate the mic a little bit, so it's going to be a lot less of the open air background noises coming through on the stream.
Okay.
I feel like that might not be a bad thing. The kitten mews, if they're loud enough, will still come through.
I can hear them.
Okay. Well, then that's good. Because I'm pretty sure... No. Discord's just straight mic. That's right. I've changed so many things around. I don't really remember exactly everything I have done.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I was slamming stuff out yesterday, dude.
Yeah, I was about to fall asleep and I opened up my phone on YouTube and I saw episode 3. I'm like, wait a minute, you weren't even on episode 1 yesterday.
Yeah, I did check out both the packs that you had recommended. They both look kind of fun. Galactic Craft, definitely a possibility, but that's probably going to be more of like, a small team, not an open to the public. This one's definitely an open to the public kind of size. It's not big at all.
Yeah.
So, but the Eternal, I really want to get back into that and play around in it too.
Okay. I've done part of MC Eternal and part of Lapto's Galactic Craft. So I won't be a complete noob at it. I'll still be, it'll get to a point where it's like, man, how do I do this?
Right.
Because, well, I haven't completed them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make my own island real quick.
Okay. I didn't actually notice if that was a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I'm on my own island.
Okay, cool.
How far away am I from you? Is it 8,000 blocks? You're pretty much at x-4. Yep, it's 8,000 blocks.
Imagine that. It's typical skyblock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, auto jump is on. No bueno.
Yes, I agree. That's an instant. Nope, go away.
Auto jump was single-handedly the worst feature they could have added to Minecraft.
Okay, for a strictly exploration pack, that would be epic. That would be a great feature. For this, not so much.
Yeah.
For anything that involves machines and lava or void, not so bueno.
I fell into the void.
It's fine.
Onto my asteroid. Yeah.
That's how I traverse my landscape. Because some of those, if you go to the map, you can find some clay, and that's really a useful material.
Can eat this?
Huh?
You can eat the asteroid rocks.
Oh. I was never that hard up for food. I made asteroid stew instead, and have hot asteroid stew. Quest rewards, anything you get from the quest book is going to be money that can be spent in the Space Mart. Useful items, I've already bought my time in a bottle. And really, you probably have enough money from completing quests to buy your own time in a bottle. Highly recommended.
64.
I've used 64 and I still have 71 in my wallet, so money is not hard to obtain. I'm
Yeah.
actually going to grab like 16 out because I saw something else I wanted to buy. Oh, I need 32. Super Homestone. Oh,
Super Homestone.
I was clicking around on all this other stuff and I clicked out of my chat. and my stream watch. And then I just clicked the wrong button and went right back to what I couldn't see. That was great. Gravity generator.
Gravity generator.
Produces power based on the dimension it's placed in. So,
huh?
That's the quest book.
Hmm.
For 40 B-bucks, which I think I'm a little bit short on, but it won't take me long to get. Produces power based on the dimension it's placed in, doesn't store RF. Which is okay because I've already made a basic energy cube. So it doesn't need to. My main focus of today is I'm trying to get into water. I need a water source. Water will evaporate, plants will not grow, and beds go boom.
Beds go boom. Sounds about right for a mod pack like this.
I learned the first time. Okay, yeah, I gotta. I keep seeing my mic like peaking in the reds, and that's not what I want to happen. It needs to be, right at the brink of the yellow. Maybe a touch in the yellow, but not anywhere near red.
Yeah.
I think I've got it a little bit better now. While I'm tabbed out, though, I'm gonna go to another program. And disable the auto off crap because that is driving me nuts. It's beeping in my ear constantly.
Ew.
Or every 15 minutes.
That is annoying.
Yeah, I don't understand why it thinks it's not getting an audio signal because I'm using it. It's got stuff going through it. Unless I just need to kind of tap my mic and, move it forward just a little bit so it's, listening. But that mic isn't feeding anything anymore. It's just there. It's part of the headset.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I've got that turned off now. I can come back to here. My bar is still in the green realm. Yeah, I do that. Do this. And still be able to just see just the edge of my volume. And then can't see anything on the server, but it's okay. Shift right click and offhand to set location. Right click and main hand to teleport there. Works across all dimensions. Okay. Shift right click and offhand. Location set. And now I have a super homestone.
Super Homestone.
That's neat. Alright, how much of this do I have left? 39. Gravity generator is 40. Where am I at? Growing crystals. Fluid barrel. Which I guess I could probably actually make. No. I know you're gonna be, wanting to do stuff on your own, but I do have some early game of the resource generators that I'm not using. Would you like them?
Thank you, but no, thank you.
Okay.
I believe I will be able to get decently far in the 2.5 hours that I'm playing with you today. I got right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to speedrun catch up.
Right. That's I know you go quick. That's why it's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna get a head start. Yeah, I'm gonna get ahead of him because in 2 days he's gonna probably double my progress.
Which is fine. It's just that's how I play. Is I tend to go a little fast with some things anyway. Um,
Yeah, I've got the packs that I'll just put my head down and speed run to get through. Like, the ultimate goal for right now is to get into Mechanism. But
yeah.
if you look at the quest book of all the chapters, steel casing shows up in the middle of Venus. So,
Oh jeez.
yeah, it requires netherite to make steel casings. 4 netherite ingots per.
How fun.
Along with 2 of the machinist research packs, which aren't too bad, a block of steel, a diamond, and an emerald. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It was when I saw that, it was at that moment I realized, I guess this counts as a little bit of a challenge pack. But I do appreciate that the quest book very much just literally holds your hand through the whole damn thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Which
That
is convenient.
yeah, I do kind of appreciate, granted I went flying through the first chapter barely looking at it, but I did it when I was live streaming earlier, so I already knew what to do. And it's like the
Mm-hmm.
3rd or 4th time I've done it. And then there's, I've gotten, I will give you a heads up. The budding crystals, the budding blocks, I'm not sure if you can get them with Silk Touch. I know you can't put them down and say, oops, I'd rather it be here, and then pick it back up again easily. I learned that the hard way, and because of the materials that I went into making it, and it not dropping, I did, return it.
Yeah.
2 of them that happened with. But they were all made, I'm playing right. Well, I did teleport slightly too, but just to keep from jumping into the void repeatedly.
What do you mean? I like jumping into the void.
Yeah, well, and when you gotta go, 200 blocks, that's a lot of jumps. But let's see here, water. That's what that's my goal.
That's your goal?
That's my goal. I'm getting the water source.
I see. Nothing wrong with some water.
Yeah, we're in space. Water evaporates, leaves decay instantly, and won't give you any saplings. You have to grow everything in a garden close, which is pretty simple to make. Again, they hold your hand through everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I haven't even bothered to claim any chunks because I'm just gonna live here.
Yeah.
And it is available for, resources for others as they come in.
Yeah. What did I need? What else was it? Oh, I think that's it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I needed ice.
Another friendly tip for you, exploring some of the bigger or round asteroids will produce some loot for you. The small
Okay.
round ones have a chest in the middle of them, and the large asteroids have multiple chests inside because they're hollow.
All right.
One of the regular occurrences in there is rotten flesh, which you can convert into, 4 into an item that dries into leather, so you get your backpack nice and early once you find some flesh. And they generally will contain some tiny coal or mini coal or whatever it's called in this one. Tiny coal and tiny charcoal,
Bro.
which is rather useful because there isn't really anything else you could use as fuel early game. Unless you just make a whole bunch of bowls, which would not be very efficient. Random tick speed is set at 150 on here. Since it's a smaller pack, I'm gonna, see how it does with just, running it a little bit faster.
Okay.
If my server starts having issues, then I'll deal with that and drop it down. But I allocated, I think, 10 gigs, and it's currently only using, it got up to 3,600. 3,600
Oh,
megabytes.
that's not too bad.
Yeah. This one has, instead of it just being the command lines, the server came equipped with a GUI.
A GUI?
Yeah. That shows me a little graph, shows the average tick speed, or average tick time, the memory usage, how much of it's free, and then, the console. And it lists the players, so I can monitor stuff a little bit easier. Just nice little basic GUI. I love having them. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work on the last server.
Mm-hmm.
Came stock with this one, which yay.
Yay.
All right. I don't know that warps exist on this pack.
/ warp.
Nope. No warps, no slash home.
Isn't there a command that you can buy in the shop though?
Huh?
Isn't there like a home thing that you can buy in the shop?
Yeah.
The super home stone?
Yeah. To get home, yes, but to get to the other bases, traverse easily, I should say.
Yeah.
That's I'm just thinking about it. We actually get to the point to having more than just you and I playing in here.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, Steph / Taco was in for a little bit last night, but timed out. Didn't really get around to doing much before he went poof, and he never came back. My guess is that it was something home life related, and I just let it happen.
Yeah.
I noticed he likes to just walk away and stay in the game too. I had to kick him once or twice on the other server. Just kick, no ban. Just kick.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Woohoo. Oh.
I discovered you can use bowls as fuel for burning.
Yeah, it's like what, one or a half an item per.
Yeah.
It works. It's not super efficient though, and
Oh,
you
gosh,
are gonna need that the green stuff for other things. You're gonna need a decent amount of it. Same with the ice and water, honestly. My rocks, yeah, my regular rock and asteroid rocks, I've got drawer slot full. Everything else goes into the trash can.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't store the little rocks anymore, because I've got infinite of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also, you know, really nice of a pack to make resource gen not insanely complicated. Once you get a few of it, you've basically got it for good.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to go through the process to be able to get to that point. It isn't terrible, but it took me a few hours yesterday. I think it was 7 hours in pack. I've stored, well, I've got 3 hours and 13 minutes total accumulated time in my time in a bottle. Only have 247 stored currently.
Resource.
What's up, Ripjaw? Welcome back. I hope the audio is still okay. Got using different software today. Just got it set up, and hopefully everything's balanced. If it isn't, let me know. Ideally, you can hear me over Minecraft, but still be able to hear what I'm doing in Minecraft. That's sort of the goal. Hopefully you could hear that, but it's not, like, breaking your eardrums. And I'm not either, hopefully. And then I even have a separate channel for Discord. For the buddy over there.
I'm your buddy.
Dang, this map zooms out way further than the volcano block did.
Oh, does it? Whoa!
Yeah. And there's an inch between us on my screen. But
Hey,
you're
just
like, what, 8,000 away? 32,
Yeah,
32,
roughly.
80, yeah, 8,000.
Ooh, wrong thing.
It is what? You gotta be a little descriptive, because I said many things, Ripjaw. So, what is?
Just it. It is. You should
Multiple
understand.
S's. I'm just gonna have to hope that everything's good. Based on the mixer going into my stream, everything looks pretty well balanced. The game's as loud as I am, though. Or I'm as loud as the game. And Discord's just slightly behind it. I'm wanting to venture a bet that part of that's my ISP, because I've checked my every inch of my internal network, restarted everything, reset everything, got it all squared away. Everything's up to date, everything's working exactly the way it should. I think it's my ISP that's causing the negative quality. Because I definitely notice it, too. It comes up and gives me warnings and stuff. That, you know, essentially, hey, your quality's crap. You should fix that. Because actually it was happening so often, I disabled that. Okay, there. Now I can see my bitrate. Because I don't really need to see anything else. I bet I could probably get that on my screen as an overlay if I really applied myself. That's not what I want to hit. So I'm just gonna go back to the game. Offer was made and declined, so I can put those back in my chest. Guess with these furnaces that I was probably about to do something with. Actually, let me see what I can do. Not that. But did I ever actually make those? I don't think I did. Yeah. So talkative today. Dark Souls is creepy. Right? A little bit. But I've played it. I've played it some. And then because I got forced into it, my roommate at the time was very much into Dark Souls and said, "Here, sit, play." I said, "Okay."
The best way to get into Dark Souls.
I think I've got one of them that I can download that I own. I don't remember what though, and never. It was okay, but wasn't really my preferred style. Alright. Oh yeah, and I need some of this, which means I need more of this. I need treated... Oh, I've got planks. Good. We'll go ahead and just finish that off. Let's make a couple of these. I need 2 glass and 2 water cores, which is a bunch of buckets. Hey, that means I can get whatever the thing was that I couldn't before. What was it? I don't remember what I was trying to buy. Oh yeah, the generator. Design, if you're gonna let me buy a generator, why wouldn't I buy a generator? Right? That's logical, right?
Yeah.
You're focused. You're hyper focused right now. I can tell. Just
a little bit.
Quiet, clicking.
Can you hear me clicking?
It's not bad. It's not distracting. It's not. It's probably just as audible as mine is.
Okay, because I'm just like absolutely flying through the quest stuff right now.
Yeah, I can picture it, because I know when you just get in the zone and you just get in the zone and nothing else matters.
Yeah.
What's up, Robert? Welcome in.
Hi, Robert.
Hey, to each their own. I've got nothing against Roblox. I've been playing Minecraft for so long, I'm just gonna stick with what I know. I enjoy it.
I've definitely had plenty of good times on Roblox.
My kid plays a lot of Roblox. I don't play that much. Actually, I've barely touched it.
I used to play it a lot when I was younger. It wasn't terrible.
7 Days to Die is fun. I have that game. I've had it for quite some time. I played it pretty early on.
I had a group of friends that bought it for me, played it once because they were in the middle of a playthrough. Played it once while I had it, and then never played it again.
Oh wow.
So I was like, "What the hell, man? I want to enjoy this game with you guys." But I didn't have to buy it, so it's not like, you know,
Right.
I wasted money.
Yeah, I got you. I wasn't gonna judge.
Mm-hmm. So it was just frustrating because they're like, "Hey, you should play with us. You should play with us," and then they're like, "Nah, we don't want to play anymore."
Mm. Well, I'm not gonna force you to sub, Robert. If you want to, that's great, and I really appreciate it, but that's entirely your call. You know, every little bit helps, I'll say that. But, you know, everybody has their own opinion. And I am gonna be a person to respect that. CSGO, I have played it long ago. I'm not that good at it. I was definitely not very good at CSGO. There's people that spend way too much time in that game, and I don't stand a chance, because I'm just a casual player. I jump in, I play around for a little bit, and then I leave. Yeah, I heard something about that. Or I've heard the rumors of it. Haven't investigated or checked it out at all. I've heard of it. Alright, what do I need this bronze for? I don't even remember. Not that. Probably for some heavy engineering blocks and some light engineering blocks. Oh no. I see a no. Okay, Ripjaw's being Ripjaw. Randomness inbound. It makes for interesting streams.
Does it?
Yes. Fortunately, you know, the randomness also, you know, does a pretty good job at derailing my train of thought. So I just blank and completely forget what I was about to work on. Mm-hmm.
Well, just don't forget.
Yeah.
If only it was that easy.
I finally kind of snapped back to it, and it's like, okay, I'm not really what I was working on, but I know what I could do. Some fluid barrels sound neat. FYI, if you've, or whenever you get around to making the Skystone tank, it does not retain its contents when you break it. It voids it.
Okay.
Just so you know. I was kind of using it to my advantage for a little bit, because I was trying to process more stuff and my, my creosote was full. So I just, you know, put the flopper down into that, and then when it would get full, I would break it and put it back down. So it would just keep running.
Mm-hmm.
I've voided at least 32 buckets of creosote oil already, if not more.
Oh, jeez.
I still have, like, looks like close to 16. Yeah, it looks like a... Well, it's probably closer to, like, 12. It won't actually tell me how many's in it, but... It's okay. And I could always get more, I just gotta throw coal in it. Oh yeah, that. Provide with water and power to produce ice. Hopper underneath automatically extract created ice. Okay. See you, Ripyaw. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Might already be gone. Oh no.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of treated wood and steel. Two things I need much of. Oh, I didn't make a drawer for steel. Dang it. I was hoping I did and had some hiding over there. I'm working to try to be as efficient as I can with my coal coke usage and everything. One coal coke will give you 10, or can smelt 10 iron into steel in the blast furnace. If you needed to know ratios.
Thank you.
In the alloy kiln, tiny coal is the best thing you could use in it.
Okay.
Alright, cool, Ripyaw. Look forward to seeing you later. Take it easy. Speaking of coal, I could probably throw another stack in there. If I could, you know, actually start harvesting it again. Been letting it build up and haven't been touching it. Just throw it straight into it. Knowing I was going to need both iron and steel in decent quantities, I ended up making a second budding iron block. Just that way I could have, you know, basically one will produce just iron, the other one will produce iron meant for it to be steel.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure at some point in time, not too far off in the pack, there is going to be a way to automatically break the growing clusters. Which I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I need my water stuff. This might end up being pretty cool.
How do I... Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, I need way more of this. Okay. That's why I got that. I don't have redstone yet. Darn it. I was thinking, oh, I can make a mechanism tank. No, not yet. Close, but no cigars. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy this generator. Oh, that was a quest completed too. Generating 30 RF per tick. That's not super great, but and it's free. So
Free.
well, free-ish.
Free-ish.
I had to spend money to get it.
Mm-hmm.
But close enough. Alright. This. Yeah. And I could do this. There's fluid pipes. Fluid pips.
Fluid pops.
Cool, and all I lost was 3 ceramic buckets for that. So,
Ooh.
that's not bad. I've got real buckets now. And, 50 steel just got done processing.
Nice.
Yeah. I put all my stuff away. Because I need those, but I also need treated wood planks. Don't drink this. Oh, because I have a real bucket now. That's why I just got the achievement. I didn't recognize it in the creosote bucket. It's just kind of slow. Oh well. It'll get automated eventually. That I am sure of. I'm just getting mass quantities of treated planks. Running through all my creosote to do it. Stack and a half. I think that's a happy number for a little bit. Especially since I know I could get a good handful of these. One more than I meant to get. Oh well. Didn't need them. I accidentally put my water drops away. There's that. Another water core. Find my 2 pieces of glass. Boom. Water source tier 1. Got it. So that means my closures will automatically get water. Once I plop this down for them. So, no more floppers. Was useful. Was very, very useful. Now. Now it's automated. Which means I need... Are Are you only spitting out good potatoes? Because that would be really convenient if you only spit out good potatoes. I haven't seen a bad one show up yet. $162 potatoes. Heck yeah. And it's just gonna be growing. Which means I'm probably gonna end up needing to move a couple of crystals because I need to expand my my garden closures. That's kind of gonna be a must. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Or what my best method will be to do that. Yes. I'm very happy that I got the water source. Now I gotta do other stuff in the quest book. You know, I bet I can make a piston now. Get me some metal bars real quick. Oh, gotta get some iron out for that. Go ahead and harvest it. Figure out if I ever need any of the resources, I'm just gonna go harvest all the resources. That's just a good way to do it. Alright. There's the copper. Oh wow, I'm at 46 copper. 90 tin, 29 bronze, and 34 iron. With, I still have 20 steel left on me. Cool. I'm pretty sure this is something that I was gonna need to make. Apparently I need to grab a couple of copper. Oh, I already made one of those. But I'm gonna make another one if I can. Aha. Alright, that's iron mechanical component. This is a steel mechanical component. Here we are. So there's 4 heavy engineering blocks. That's nice. And I'll be back here in just a moment. Gotta go answer a call from nature. Alright. That was quick. Quick enough.
Welcome back.
Thank you. just see something. Yeah, there we go. Steel scaffolding. That's what I need next. Oof. It's a really expensive way to make rods. Three ingots for one rod. Okay. 4 of those. 4 of these. Oh. Apparently I need to harvest some more iron and make some more steel. Imagine that. Nice. I had some coke already ready to go. So I'm just gonna put it all in there. I don't need to keep it in my pocket. It all goes to the same thing. Okay. Still doing alright on everything it looks like. Other than steel. I'm getting a ton of slag. Alright. I might be able to make this now. 2 things. Easton. Light engineering blocks.
Okay, I have a question. The sapling won't grow. It's in the garden cloche or whatever it's called.
Garden close requires water and power to grow things.
Okay, well I have the power bit and I have a bucket of water.
You'll need to make a flopper then to interface into the appropriate side.
So that, okay.
Yeah. It's relevant.
Okay. I didn't know that's what the flopper was for. I made it and it was just like, oh, or I hadn't made it. I have the stuff for it, so I'm like, I'll just go and wait. If I need it, I'll need it.
Yeah. Because fluid pipes are gated behind getting iron.
Mm-hmm.
You could use the ceramic buckets, but it doesn't get lined in bricks, it gets lined in iron.
Yeah.
The other pipes recipes are refreshingly cheap. So actually everything so far that I've been noticing has been a pretty fair you know, cost. Okay, so I have to make a damn conveyor belt. Which, can I? I still have one of those? I don't think so. No, I do. I'm missing leather. Where are you? I know I have leather.
Jeez.
And that's what happens when I put my head down and focus on the pack.
Yay, normal sticks. Ugh. Okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely got the wood going before I did. Faster than I did.
Yeah, I'm completely done with starting up and first wood.
Nice. I've got one last thing I gotta make on the, one after that to finish it out. The small water freezer. Which I think I could probably pull off once I get this steel out of here that I made. Because I made the barrel. Fluid barrel. It's tiny though. Oh yeah, there we go. Small water freezer. Woo! First asteroids is 100%.
Awesome. For you anyway. I'll complete it here soon.
Okay. Don't need to worry about that. What am I missing in iron clusters? Oh, redstone engineering block. That was hidden away. I missed that one. Oh, that one looks real hard to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already had some on me. Another chapter complete.
Awesome.
And it looks like I have everything I need to make a metal press. Okay, I could use regular sticks for that. That's nice. Do I have any? Yep, I do. Because of this, and that? Yeah. My inventory is so trashed right now.
That's alright.
It's... I'd expect nothing less. I'm gonna say I'm kind of a little disappointed with how I have everything set up right now. I'm gonna have to create a completely new power system to power the metal press. Unless I
Mm,
dig out a wall.
that does not seem fun.
And I could dig out the wall. And I expanded out that way, and I was going to put my immersive stuff out there, but my power is already here. Cables are cheap enough, the heck with it. I'm gonna... Let me make sure. Yeah, machinist. Not super cheap. Oh, I can unlock elevator, or I can buy elevators now. Where? Oh, that's way down there. Okay. No flux stuff for a while. Apparently I'm 73% of the way to being able to make a sawmill, too. Oh. Yeah. Metal press first. Definitely. I was hoping you could just put it in world and see it, but I guess not. Um, you know, I'm just not really gonna even worry about that. I should probably clear my inventory out before I do all this. Okay, that's way better. I can pick up all the stuff I really don't want. Throw the rocks away. Except I'm gonna need some of these. And a couple of these. May as well be efficient while I'm doing it. Gather more resources. Oh, there's the edge.
I can't. I'm trying to open the resource generator, the 2.
Resource generator 2, you don't open it. The block you want to, generate, you place above it. and you put an inventory
Oh.
below it to catch it.
I see.
And it'll turn blue when it's happy. Also, I haven't done it yet to find out, but from what I understand, it looks like you could upgrade the generation amounts by placing, the standard, iron block, gold block, diamond block tier ups above the block you're generating.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it does or how good it is or anything else about it. I'm just saying what I've observed.
Yeah.
Okay. Click a few times on my phone. Get out of the chest. And see what else I need to do. How much more space I need to make over here. All the space. I hope I can get a magnet soon.
I'm moving it.
Oh, actually, I might be able to do something better than just a magnet. A magnet and pickup upgrade in my backpack. Once I upgrade it to be able to handle more than one upgrade. Which I'm pretty sure I do have all the stuff I need to do so.
Awesome.
Well, the building gadget's the standard recipe. That's nice.
Cool.
It requires redstone and diamonds and lapis, which are 3 things I still do not possess. So, yay, but less yay.
Yay, but less yay.
Yeah. That seemed like a sufficient enough way of saying it. Well, I had a hammer right here I could have been using too, that I didn't even see. Just goes to prove YouTuber blindness is absolutely real. It is a thing.
Is it though?
Well, it's either that or, me suffering from a little bit of CSS from, the disease known as OLD.
I see.
CSS, can't see shit.
No.
Not really what I was figuring on doing for all of this, but I mean, it's kind of how I do things. Just get the crap out of the way, make it work. There goes another hammer. No matter what, you're probably regularly going to need more hammer.
Yeah, I've already made like 5.
That's barely enough to even get you started. I've got infrastructure, I've got resources, and I'm still, kicking myself if I accidentally mine with a paxel instead of gathering the resources with the hammer. Because it's
Oh,
still
geez.
stuff that I'm gonna need, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Not the rocks. Alright. Oh. Okay. Whew. Just panicked there for a moment. I had my, my audio mixer in the front and just realized, oh crap, I can't see the chat.
Uh,
So I looked over to see, to check the timer, see how long I'd been doing this. Yeah, not even an hour and a half. Oh, so much stuff.
we all love stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's all our lives are, is a quest for stuff. Never get enough stuff. Yep, more stuff. I keep going till I break my hammer again. Won't be much longer. Oh, there we go. Chunk. Broke 3 hammers. Clearing this little wall out. I guess that'll be good enough. Let me just put this back a little bit more.
Woo.
The rest of the way. Alright, get all my boots. Got stuff on top of my machines. I think I just got it all. Yeah. I was about to harvest my crystals. Then realized, probably not a good idea. Had no space. So I gotta throw the rocks away. Hey Spitfire, how you doing today? Playing around on Astropolis today. Trying to tier up so we can get the equipment we need to be able to get back home to the Overworld. That is our end game. Well, I'm full on water droplets.
Water droplets.
But water droplets mixed with dye base equals blue dye.
Ooh.
But water droplets mixed with the ersatz leather equals slime balls.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Sure. That looks like a great use. For the excess water, just turned into snowballs. Because why not? Also, I wonder if I put one of these. Let me get this out of my hotbar. Okay. So I'm gonna end up probably just having to restructure my whole setup over here. Which if I'm gonna do that, then I really didn't need to chop this wall out, which I failed to chop out exactly where I needed it. And I could just move everything around. Yeah, I think that's on my to-do list. So, because I need more garden closures anyway, and I'm gonna have a fair bit more immersive machines that I'm gonna be setting up over on this side. So right here is probably gonna be my close area. With the power sort of centralized, the power will probably be like right here. Right on the corner of this chunk. Closures over in this one, rest of the machines over in that one. That sounds like a decent enough setup. Sounds good to me. Well, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I can break this. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pop you out, and break you. And I'm just gonna break you. Because I know how I want these set up. Just like that. Nope. I gotta face them this way. And let's see. Can I do that? Yeah, I can get a few of these. Iron chest. Oh yeah. So, I'm gonna have my water gen feeding from this side. Power across the top. Which I'm gonna go ahead and start getting staged. I do have a full energy cell, which is wonderful. I'll have to reconfigure this and probably make more packed ice because that's another one of those things that you can't move unless you have Soak Touch. Alright. Now, I just turned the gain down on my mic, so hopefully I'm still a decent enough volume. I just noticed I was peaking a little high still, so the audio is absolutely work in progress. Pretty glad that didn't break. But my power is gonna be right. You know what? It's just gonna be right here. Mm-hmm. And I may look and see what it would take to make some more thermoelectric generators. Because just having a couple of passive blocks placed down, if this generates a sufficient amount of power, then why do I need to do other stuff? So, gonna be moving this. So I need my blocks of flint. And I wish I could carry on. There they go. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of stuff to be just fine to replace it. I might even be able to make it even better. So let's see if I can. Yeah. Alright, let's balance grid. I got packed ice. And now I've got blue ice, which is even better. Oh yeah. So. I guess I'm just gonna have 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start with 4. Actually, because I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell that there's less dead air in the stream. I do kind of like that. It only picks up when I really start talking. But I gotta go get more coffee. I just went to take a drink and there's nothing there. So I'll be back in just a minute. Hot coffee. Hot coffee coming through. Hot coffee. Well, it almost didn't catch me hitting the vape. But it still caught it. gonna need more of this. I might do have these. Are these easier to make? It's bricks. Oh, I'm gonna need these to make that. Oh. Okay. And it's just flint and brick. Oh yeah, that's real easy. Hello, Abdullah. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that you popped in and stopped by to say hi.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am so happy that today's my last day this week. I still gotta go turn in my. If I want to be paid, I think it'd probably be a good idea to turn in my time card.
Might not be a terrible idea, no.
No. Because I need to. Actually, I need. I need to turn in my time card for last week too. Forgot about that.
Oh.
It'll be fine. I'll turn that in today and then turn the one in for this week on Monday. Because I work today, I can't exactly turn it in before I work the hours.
Right.
So yeah, I did that like twice, which it ended up being fine because that's exactly what I worked. Because that's when I was scheduled. But I came to the conclusion. I'm like, wait a minute, it was not a good idea.
Yeah, array.
Okay.
That way I can generate much more power with minimal effort.
Okay.
And 0 fuel usage. Which is very nice and renewable. I think I need a few of those too, for that. Probably need some of those too, because that's going to be my energy pipes. Energy pipes are way cheaper than energy cables. So I'm still going to be finding a use for them.
Yeah.
Right, I actually need to go back and look at an old quest. Which one? Is it this one? No. 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 Somewhere there's a quest that's just sort of a... There we go. Heating options. I just made a packed ice. Magma. That's the next step for the heat source. It's a flint block, then magma block, then uranium block. Uranium block is like 2,000 degrees.
A uranium.
You know, naturally we don't have that yet, but
yeah,
we're working to get there.
Was it a 2x2? Well, I guess I'm about to find out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of placing. Okay, it's a 3x3.
Yeah, the blast furnace and the coke oven are 3x3s. The alloy kiln is a 2x2.
Ah, alright.
Okay, so these, I think I'm gonna want to have good power. These, I don't really care if they have good power. I just need to go get some bricks out. Need to find some bricks. There they are.
Some bricks. I need...
And bricks and flint equal energy pipes. Sure. That's so cheap. And I'm pretty sure my garden closures over here don't use a ridiculous amount of power.
Mhm.
So the energy pipe should be sufficient, in theory. Ah, my inventory's such a mess.
My inventory is a small mess.
Well, that was successful. And then I am going to... I figure out where I want the output chest to end up at. Oh yeah, I used a bunch of item pipes already.
Well, don't use item pipes then. Oh, does it have to be stone sticks?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't even know what recipe you're looking at, but... Yeah. I've done it too.
Alright, do you think 10 asteroid hammers is enough?
That'll last you for a good bit. You are probably gonna end up using the hammers to craft other things if you haven't already.
Oh, okay.
So that's a thing too. I can't remember what the when the crafting hammer becomes, or when the hammer becomes a crafting item. I don't remember what it's for. Okay. Well, I've got that going. I need to get my water running now, which is going to be one block shorter here, but yeah. Apparently I'll be able to have 5 garden cloches in this setup, not more than 6.
Okay, well, time to go absolute ham mining with these hammers.
Oh yeah. There we go, there's that, and... Oh, I put my potato away. How dare I?
How dare you?
Oh. Haha. There it is. And run in where I did have it set up and forgot that I had already moved it and it was right in front of my face the entire time. And you're gonna spit out some oak stuff for me. Alright, I've got oak and potatoes. Okay, good. I'm also filling up a fluid barrel with water using a flopper so that there's an additional like 5 bucket thing. Abdullah, I appreciate the offer, but I am not interested at this time. I'm gonna try to build up first, and honestly, just kind of rely on see what kind of community involvement I could get. Because I would love to, for the community to help build the channel too, because they're a big part of it. They are the biggest part of it. I'm just some guy that, plays video games and streams it on YouTube. My viewers are the real heroes. They're the ones that let me know if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if they like it, if they don't. They're the real bosses. So, most things will end up being up for them, or up to them. Oh, thank you very much, though, for the offer, again. And, yeah. Talking about all that, now my water source has 2 buckets, my flopper has 5, my barrel has 12, and my garden cloches are both full.
Awesome. Speaking of water, by the way, how much water do you drink today?
Well, I'm drinking it in coffee form still. So.
I see.
Yeah. I've got this one and another cup, and then that'll be a pot down, and that's when I'll convert over. I'm a pretty major caffeine junkie, so.
Usually, the most I'll have is like pretty much 2 cups, like 2 small cups worth.
Hmm.
At most.
Yeah. I can
But
drink.
I don't drink coffee. I meant like caffeine in general.
Yeah, I can drink a whole pot of coffee and then fall asleep as soon as I finish the last drop.
Jeez.
Caffeine doesn't wake me up or get me going. Caffeine is how I maintain and be able to function. I am an addict, and I absolutely know it.
Yeah, see, I am glad I do not drink coffee like that. And I'm hoping I never do. But, you can't always
Yeah. Can't predict the future.
Yeah. There's just like, what the heck? There's like a random spawn island here.
It might be one of those hollow things. Or
Well,
it
it
could
has
be.
like a dome and everything. It has
Uh,
like stuff in it, but
I wonder if that was Jason's. I don't know if he ever actually ventured off my island before he timed out.
it has like random chests in the corner, so no, I think it's just a naturally generated thing.
Okay. Yeah, if it's loot scattered around inside of it, bones and flesh and string and gunpowder and such. Tiny coal pieces.
Mm. Should I keep rotten flesh?
You could get leather from it.
Okay, yeah. So yes, I do want to keep.
Yes. Okay. This definitely is not the most beautiful of setups, but it's my setup. I know get better. Need to make more thermoelectric generators. Which needs a lot of bricks and some blocks of flint and a bunch of energy pipes. Got a bunch of energy pipes. We got 3 blocks of flint. Four blocks of flint. I only need 3 more. So I just need bricks. Lots of bricks. Can I smelt these and something over here? That would be really, really cool if I can. I guess not. Oh. I'm in a bottle. Oh, how I've missed using this. Boom, full stack of bricks. I only went to 128x. And it looks like I've got what I need. Just need some more ice stuff. $16, $17, $18, $9. Nope. I only needed 18. No. I need 27. Let's see. Okay, there's 2 more blue ice. I should be generating a pretty stupid amount of power right now. Oh, I've got to configure this dang thing. In everywhere. Out on top. Yeah. And you're
Okay.
also going to be out on the right. There we go.
I got a few stacks of organic powder.
Okay. Cool. Okay. My Paxel is actually getting very close to being broken. Oh no. I gotta get more ice shards. So I gotta make another hammer. I just burned through pretty much everything I had. And I'm 1 packed ice short from making the last blue ice. So close. What was I going to do? I've got enough. Just enough, but enough. There's last blue ice. Hopefully it works. And let me see an input and output, please. Oh, 60 RF. That doesn't seem quite right. But I guess that's the thing. I put my LED generator down over there too. I'll probably just put it underneath it. Once I figure out where I put it. There it is. Yay, I found it. Yep. 30 RF. So now I am... Well, it says I'm inputting 16, which means I'm outputting 16. So, garden closures don't use squat for power. And confirm. That chest just scattered all over the place. I think I'm gonna grab the rest of the flint from that. And go throw everything else in the drawers that can go in a drawer. Made that already. I made that, so I can get rid of it. I made some of those. Actually, I think I could just get rid of most of the things on the list. Except for that. And that. Cool. My to-do list just went from a bunch to down to like 3 items. And they're just components that I know I'm gonna need to craft the stuff that's coming up.
Also,
Oh yeah. Coming along nicely. Oh, and I figured out what I could do with the water shards. Or water drops that I have left over that won't fit in my drawer. Snowballs.
Snowball.
Snowballs.
Snowballs.
Like, very tempted to make a drawer just for snowballs. Actually, it'd probably be best to do a compacting drawer. So I could have snowballs and snow blocks. But
Yeah.
that's going to take a little more effort than I feel like putting into it right now, so I'm just going to randomly throw them in a chest. Because that sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun.
Loads of fun. Alright. Let's keep on going here. I don't need a C generator anymore. What I need to see, though, is this stuff. And I can put the bricks away. I drop the ceramic bucket off and the fluid barrel. What else did I need this for? I guess I was going to make a blast furnace. I don't know that. Because I'm still a little ways off from having any kind of powered furnace. So...
Is there a limit to how much power can go through the energy pipes? You know?
The energy pipes, the default, without any upgrades, is 256 RF.
Okay.
You can throw an upgrade in that, and it'll increase it.
Okay.
256 is pretty decent. And granted, you know, the mechanism ones can hold way more than that.
Well, yeah.
But that's besides the point.
And you get 2 thermoelectric generators going.
Nice. Yeah, I just got the bank of 4 using blue ice and flint.
Mm.
And then I threw my my gravity generator under my energy cube, which is what really filled it up quickly.
Okay.
So I would definitely recommend the gravity generator, in addition to the thermoelectrics. Because with the 4 of them hooked up, I was only looking at, like, it was only inputting around 60 RF a tick. And the gravity generator by itself is giving me 30 in one block. Where the other one was 4.
Nice.
So. And again, I may have also just been looking at it when the machines were, you know, just about done filling up. That might have been their transfer limit or something. I don't really know. But hey, I'm up to 318 taters and over a stack of wood, of logs. That freezer takes power too, doesn't it? Control shift. Oh. RF powered. Okay, so I guess I could just, like, automate this. Okay. So yeah, you don't care what side of you get your power from.
Oh, that's what I look for.
Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. I think I gotta, yeah, export out of the back. Output the back. There we go. And is that just gonna be ice? Yeah. I see an ice. And now it's packed ice. I had this in my pocket and didn't put it down, and it would have been very, very convenient in the process of setting up my thermoelectric generators.
What, the water freezing?
Yeah, Yeah, the small water freezer. Feed it water and power, and be patient. And I could probably even, use my time in a bottle on it and make it go even faster. And then right click, and now I got blue ice.
Blue ice.
Just for experimentation. Me. Do this. Grab one of my very few item pipes that I had left. Where did I put those? Or did I use them? I used them. I don't really need to do that. I could just do this. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that it doesn't matter. Oops. Didn't want to do that. There we go. I caught it before any potatoes got pulled out. Now I have an item pipe. Extract. And it says I have 2 blue ice. So my water freezer is just going to sit there and make blue ice for me. Oh, I've lost energy though. Input 90. So yeah, in this, well, with this setup, my thermoelectrics are only producing 15 RF each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So not very great power gen, but I mean it's early game. It's starter power gen. It's not supposed to be great. Hammer. Oh yeah. All right.
I've made it decently far in just 2 hours.
Oh yeah. Like I said, you're definitely making progress faster than I did.
Yeah.
But you also, put your head down and got it done. Where I like to, squirrel. Yeah. Thought you'd appreciate that. Very fitting, though.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrel moments are just kind of part of my life.
Yeah.
Just who I
Which
am.
is alright. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh no, not at all. This keeps things interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see some jump boundaries. Thank you.
Oh, it gives. Oh.
What?
I was confused. I'm like, why doesn't it take into coal? And then it's like, oh no, it makes charcoal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the coke oven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, logs straight to charcoal, and it does produce creosote.
Yep.
So I very much utilize that on my start. Oiled up and ready to go. Nice. I guess I'm gonna have to like get my metal press made here real soon. Because you're catching up real fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I know steel and iron is going to slow you down a bit.
Yeah, probably will a little bit.
And then, you know, bronze. You're going to need that too.
Where the hell am I supposed to get iron? Hold on.
3 bronze ingots with 4 coal, not charcoal, coal, will give you 6 metal rods that you can throw in your blast furnace to convert it down into 6 iron ingots. And then repeat the process until you get an iron ingot.
Mm-hmm.
And then repeat the process until you're capable of getting that iron ingot you need for whatever it is to start with. And then get the iron geode, or the budding iron, as quickly as humanly possible. More than one, or the more the merrier.
Yeah.
And another reminder, they do require silk touch to relocate. Unless we can make cardboard boxes once I get a sawmill going. Which looks like I'm not too far away from either.
Okay. Whoa, wait. No, don't smelt the clay. Damn it. Instead of making terracotta.
So, this. Want it all in here. Yeah, but chest could be over here. Yeah, that'd be alright. And I believe you were in the middle. And... what? Gotta look in the book. I don't remember what goes on top of the thing. Heavy engineering block, okay. That's what goes up there. So I'm gonna put that down as a placeholder. Oh, I already had it. I grabbed it all. Cool.
I've discovered that you can throw bricks.
Don't throw
okay.
bricks at, don't throw bricks at windows. That might be bad.
Too late. That's how I figured it out by accident.
Did it break glass?
Yes, it very much broke glass.
That is so awesome.
Like I had it in my hand slot, and I'm just sitting there dealing with my inventory, and I accidentally hit E, and I right clicked at the same time. It threw the brick through my wall.
Wow. That's great.
Like, hold on here. Hold on. Oh, there's no TPA command? Ooh. I can't even teleport to you legitimately.
No.
How upsetting.
Yeah, but, I can still teleport.
Oh, here.
Holy crap. That is, very detrimental.
That is just one brick.
Do not throw bricks inside. Oh God. That is so awesome. I love it.
I'm trying to figure out where this one piece was.
It looks sealed to me.
Yeah.
Unless it's supposed to be on the outside of the, no. don't think it is.
Well, maybe it can't. Maybe it came from over here. Yeah, it came from over here.
Okay.
That was my test right there. Was right here.
Wow. Okay. Oh, look at that. Snow blocks. You went very basic. I don't have any
Yeah.
of that nice ice.
Well, the snow is better, isn't it?
The bigger the temperature difference, the better.
Oh, I didn't know that. I probably like read it way too quickly.
Yeah, the bigger the difference
Yeah.
in temperature, the more that they will produce.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, see, that would have been good to know ages ago.
Yeah, well, that's why I was working on the blue ice. But that'll increase your power output. Even though these two garden closures are, you know, they're fine. They were good as they were.
But in case I end up having to attach anything else.
Now, you wanted to be like hyper efficient. You'd put packed ice on two other sides, put a block of flint in the middle, and then pull your power out of the top, and hypothetically they might double their power output. I don't know if that'd work or not.
No. I mean, it's fine for now. I don't really need to shove any more power through these pipes.
My initial setup, that was how I had done it. I had the ice and flint on two block faces of it, but I don't know how much of a difference it made, because I didn't have any way to track its output.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna add a waypoint, personal little waypoint, right, I guess I'm gonna do it right in your doorway, because that seems like the safest place to be. Because you won't build in front of your door, will you?
No. I was gonna say you could do it outside, but the asteroid is probably gonna eventually be gone.
Yeah, mine's I'm
I don't know if
keeping
you
a flat
came down
level.
here.
I'm keeping a flat level for the outside.
Well,
Like for
come down
my
here
front yard, so to speak. But the basement, yeah, that's the wall. 2 out of the 4 walls are already knocked out, and I plan on demolishing a 3rd one. I just haven't had the need to yet.
I just kind of griefed my downstairs area a little bit.
Oh yeah, I've carved the crap out of mine.
I'm just gonna get rid of everything down here probably. Or just leave it.
Yeah, I've carved it, most of it out. Not quite to the point of, you know, breaking through to the outside, and except for, you know, just tearing out some walls. But yeah. Get back up here. I'm going to set a waypoint. New. Okay. Well, I've got a waypoint, so I can get here faster now. Okay. Back to the machine. Bonk. Pressing matters. Which, if I remember right, is going to be a good use for a hopper that I made ages ago. And a couple of chests. There's a wooden hopper hiding somewhere in my base. Oh, no, it's hiding in my backpack. Because I do remember I'm not auto-feeding from inventories. Pneumatic craft omnidirectional hoppers are wonderful for this. Because then you can make it much neater and much cleaner.
That's good.
I don't have those yet, and I don't know if they're even in this pack. I don't think Pneumatic Craft is. I haven't looked.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
Nope.
let's see.
No Pneumatic Craft.
Nope.
So, never mind. But I got me a metal press. Woohoo! Progress. You know, I think I'm gonna do a little zigzag over here and keep these separate. Since I can only extract so much per pipe. Yeah, there we go. And I now have a functional metal press. I like to throw my drawer stuffs in my backpack. Don't need that right this minute. Most of the rest of the stuff is still relevant. Well, I just got pipes sprawling out from most faces of my energy cube. Function over aesthetics. Yep. That's what that is. Function over aesthetics. Is it pretty? No, not really. Does it work? Absolutely. I was actually thinking of holding off on compressing them, but why put it off? I know I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me do something here real quick.
You need a stupid amount of bricks for a lot of this stuff. Oh, did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So you can teleport around. Because you're also gonna be, you know, help me patrol for other viewers that may join.
Okay.
You know.
Sweet.
Because I played the pack with you already. We've talked, we've chatted. I've offered assistance in multiple different ways, and you're a straight and narrow player, so I don't have to worry about you abusing what I just gave you.
Awesome. Alright, now slash game mode. No, I'm just fine.
Yeah, I see the dot. That and it would have shown up in the console.
Yeah, I think you can see like failed commands, can't you? I just put one in.
No.
No?
Well, let me look over at this. Yeah, no. It doesn't even show up in the server log.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know for certain that you can see me change or even run any command, even like
Yeah.
as a server operator in the server.
Yes.
Like you don't even have to be in the console or anything.
Right, and you can see whenever I do a command or give myself something or anything. You've got full, privileges. Again,
Like,
I know you're not gonna, abuse them.
Like you can see me run this command.
Oh yeah, blindness, the 2 targets. You did add A. You didn't have to do it all. I guess that's the easiest way to do it, though. Shift and all, or tab.
Yeah. Well, I did at A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just teaser right there.
Pretty fluent in Minecraft commands.
I used to be in the older versions to some extent. I don't really mess with commands too much these days, so. But I do know, basic ones like ban kick. What is it? To unban pardon.
So you can. All you got to do is slash and then tab, and you get the full list of everything.
Commands. Yeah. Which
that you can do.
I generally don't screw with that. I generally just I'm like, well, let's figure it out. /help, and then it gives me everything.
Right. Yeah, my main use for commands is, to set game rules if I didn't do it on the, world creation. Sometimes I'll turn the rain off. Set weather clear.
Okay.
Sometimes, pull a time set day.
Yeah. Although that doesn't really matter here.
No, there is no day, there is no night. Well, it's daytime right now, honestly. It's 4 o'clock, according to the clock on my mini-map. Or above my mini-map. Why are you not icing anymore? I only have... Oh, right. Because I left, and it's not chunk loaded. I've been back for a little bit, though. I think it just... I don't know. Are you trying to... I bet you're trying to extract even when it's not ready for you to extract. Because I see my water freezer working. And see it draining power. There's an ice. Yeah, it wasn't letting me, or it wasn't letting the ice in. That's weird. I'll just manually do it for now. Heck with it. Ooh, 20 more steel. I'm up to 30. Means I probably ought to get another batch of crystals harvested. Oh, convenient I had a hammer on me. Hammers break crystals too, so as you know.
Okay.
Or if you break a paxel. I don't think hammers give as much as a pickaxe does, though. Definitely looking a little light on the harvests. God, I've got so much tin. It's just ridiculous. I think I might be okay to just throw a little bit of charcoal in that. If it'll take it. I wonder what it would take to make the improved blast furnace. Because that sounds good too. Yeah. It's a little bit of coal in it, but I can live with that. Or charcoal. Which is essentially free. Just gotta put logs in that. Which, by the way, I probably ought to go check my chest and pull a stack of logs out. It's only had 2.5. And I may as well just go ahead and charcoal it all. I still got a fair amount of coal coke, so I'm not worried about it yet. Got a fair bit of bronze. I think that's all I needed. Oh. No? Oh. Well, fine then. Apparently you have to use treated sticks to make steel tools.
Land. Oh, I think I have some, so I can just do this. Oh, that's gravel.
As long as I can make a paxel, I don't really care.
Gravel and this. Okay.
This game points me a little bit.
Why?
I gave up, I can make a bronze paxel. So I thought I can make a steel paxel.
But
No.
you can't?
No, there is not that I found yet. Let me go look at paxels.
There is a steel paxel, but you need iron bars for it. For the handle.
Ah. Okay. I made the wrong steel gear then.
But it's also a mechanism thing. So you need, to make the mechanism stuff. Unless you could try it with the others.
The steel I have is mechanism steel. I used sticks instead of iron for the handles. That was where I made a mistake. Let me see what my current iron production looks like. It needs a little more time. Not quite ready to harvest yet. And in reality, I could be growing these clusters in the garden closures. I don't have a good way of breaking them open yet. So, therefore I don't. I just grow them.
Wood.
Oh. Oh, that's much, well, I don't have any of that, so I guess I gotta do 8 steel. Look who can make plates.
Guess what I have?
Axle?
No.
What do you have?
I have copper.
Sweet. Whatever you have that when you think you have enough,
Make more.
yes. Tin doesn't matter as much. You're gonna have an abundance of it, especially, relatively early on. It doesn't take long to get more than you need. The copper, though, is... I'm still not super, super great on copper. I've got enough, but I've also got crystals. Actually, both of those crafts are the main reason why I made a trash can, to throw away all the rocks that it generates. Because I got tired of dealing with all the rocks. Like I say,
Yeah,
they were just weighing me down. Weighing me down. Hey, look at that, I got steel plates. Hey, I can make iron plates, which means I can make fluid pipes and sheet metal and then apparently compact machine stuff. You could place water in compact machines.
Ooh.
Pretty sure. But I need to go around and get the blue dye stuff next, which is sawmill. Okay. Oh, that takes sheet metal. Cool. And sadly, it's time for me to go feed some biddies, and I gotta go make their bottle on top of things. So I'm gonna be a AFK for a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit to do stuff. So I'm gonna have my mic muted. And I'm just gonna, I guess, watch, actually, where's my garden closures? I'm gonna go watch them.
Alrighty. Just so you know, I do have to go. Sorry, I do have to go here in like 10 minutes. So
Okay.
Because I gotta go get ready for work and then go to work and stuff.
I gotcha. So there's a chance you may be gone before I get back, because I gotta take dogs out, and it's gonna be like a 10-minute break.
Yeah. So I'll likely be gone, but I'll shoot you a message when I leave though.
All right. That sounds good. In case I don't make it back before you go, thanks for popping in, and I'm glad you made, a fair good bit of progress today.
Yeah.
You definitely, what you've done in 2.5 hours, took me like 6.
Ah.
5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
So, you definitely have more focus, and that's part of why I went ahead and started playing, was so I could get a head start on you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm almost caught up to you.
Almost.
I feel like anyway.
Yeah.
I'd probably need another couple hours before I can fully catch up, because I imagine I am gonna hit a wall here soon.
Yeah, the waiting on that, and the bronze, and the crafting, and, more coal. It's a bit of waiting. But,
Mm-hmm.
it's not too horrible. Once you get to a certain threshold, again, make those the clusters as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Especially because the tick speed's at 150, so they grow faster than default. And if we get into electronic storage, I think it's AE2 in here. I'm gonna check that before I wander off. Yeah, AE2's in here. The Crystal Growth Accelerator, generally works with, budding stuff as well.
Okay.
So, could potentially get some really insane outputs. Or quick outputs.
Yeah.
I had a world that I did that before. Pretty sure it wasn't this one, it was something else. Another pack. I just don't remember what it was. But I gotta go mute and take care of all the biddies and puppies and everything else around the house, so I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alrighty.